This is the plaintiff, Brittany Taylor. She says the defendant, her best friend, decided he wanted a new car, so she agreed to take over the payments on his old one. He promised her he was current and up to date, but when she took over the car, the finance company informed her he was 2 months behind. Due to the 2 months he owed and late payment fees, the finance company sent a signal to shut the car off. They also told her they were going to repossess the car. Now she's in a whole heap of a mess. The defendant owes her big time, and that's why she's suing her once best friend for the $1,485 she's going to need to be made whole. This is the defendant, Brandon Carradine. He says the deal never went through on the car because the finance company wouldn't add the plaintiff's name to the title because she didn't have a valid driver's license at the time. The plaintiff has caused him nothing but problems with this car, and he can't believe he's being sued by her and just wants this whole thing to be over with. He's accused of letting a friend down hard. The defendant has filed a countersuit for $2,045 for all he's been through.
Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas. Brittany Taylor, you're suing Brandon Carradine for $1,485 that you say you are out as a result of him breaching an agreement with you for a car, and you are counterclaiming against her $2,045 for the same reason. Okay, let's start with you, Ms. Taylor. The defendant was your best friend.
Correct.
And what happened?
Well, Your Honor, on January 28th of 2014, Mr. Carradine in Covington gave me the 2005 Chrysler Sebring with a verbal...
Why did he give you his 2005 Chrysler Sebring?
He had got a new vehicle, and my vehicle had just broke down, so I was in search of a new vehicle.
Okay.
Mr. Carradine had explained...
I'm sorry, did he sell it to you?
No, I took over his payments.
So, in whose name was the title?
Mine.
In your name. So that if she has a car accident, they can sue you too.
Correct.
And was there ever part of any agreement that you would get the title signed over to you? Was that even discussed?
No, ma'am.
No, because you guys can't see past tomorrow. All right, so did you put your agreement in writing in January?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can I see what you guys put in writing? And what is your agreement according to you? You pay him $150.
Yes, ma'am.
When did you pay the $150?
It was on February 9th.
And then you pay him $195?
Mm-hmm.
When?
February 21st.
The payments are how much a month?
$378.
And then what goes wrong?
Well, what went wrong was that we called the finance company, and they explained to us that the car was delinquent 2 months. When I first got the car, he told me the car was current. That was the whole point of me putting $150 down on the car, period.
So you give him $150, but then I look at the deal that you wrote up. Who wrote this, you or him?
I did.
By then you already know that the car's not current.
Right. That's the day that I found out that it was current. And we came up
Was current?
Wasn't current, I'm sorry.
I, Brandon Carradine, will keep the car in possession of Brittany Taylor until March 26 with no payment. And if anything happens in the time of February 26 to March 26, as of the car being repoed or etc., I will refund Brittany Taylor $195. So you enter into this agreement, and what happens after that?
Okay, on February 23rd, the car got shut off. That means it has a GPS in it. And
on February 23rd?
Right, correct.
Okay.
They sent the GPS to the car, and it shut off. It means it cannot run, you can't start it or anything like that. And then on March 5th, they came and towed the car.
Okay. So what's going on?
What was going on was I gave Brittany the car actually January the 28th when I got my new car, and we tried to get the car titled in her name. After she already knew the car was behind 2 payments, I was going to get an extension on the payment to get one of the payments put on the back of the loan. Because I had
what do you mean, was
issues.
gonna, but did that happen?
They said they couldn't do it until March the 1st.
Okay.
That's why she was not going to make her payment until March the 26th when the next payment actually started.
Okay, but according to her, the car got turned off by the finance company on February 23rd.
It got turned off February 28th because I had the car
Either way,
repoed.
that's not what the master plan you had envisioned did not work out.
No, because by then she was already texting me and threatening me, telling me she's
That
not
has
going to
nothing to
pay
do with when
anything.
the finance company turns off the car. Clearly, you did not make up the payments or work out the deal that you envisioned because
I
it
had
got
the car
turned
turned
off
off.
February 23rd, according to her, 28 according to you. No matter what, that's all before March 1st. And certainly before March 26th. So no matter what, you didn't bring it current.
The car had registration plates had expired.
Maybe if you can't afford to make a $300 payment, you shouldn't buy a new car.
True. Well, the car
Okay?
I got
What
now
is the
was
new
a little
car
less.
that you bought?
It's a 05 Pontiac Grand Prix. The note is cheaper now.
Well, not so much now that you look at it, right?
Right.
So what happened on the 28th?
The 28th, the tags actually expired, and the police officer informed me if she getting tickets in the car, that's going to be relied on me.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I had the car turned off because she couldn't drive it. The tags
Yeah, but
expired.
wait. Why don't you just tell her return the car because the tags?
Oh, I did. Plenty of
tell me about
times.
that.
I went to Walmart because she told me to meet her up there and she was going to return me my car. By then,
Why
when we
was she
get
going to return your car?
Because she had no valid driving license. We tried to get her.
When did you find out she had no when did you find out that you were giving your car it's in your name to a person with no valid driver's license?
On the February 22nd, we went to the DMV
What did you go to the DMV for?
to get the plates for the car because the tags expired the 28th of February.
How do you find out she has no license?
When the dealer, the clerk asked her for her identification to swipe her card to pay for the plates, I looked at her driving license and was like, this is not a driving license, because she had Erica to come in there the whole time because she was trying to avoid me.
What?
She was trying to avoid me from, I don't know why.
Do
'cause
you
we
have
had
a
an
valid
argument.
driver's license?
No, ma'am, it's suspended. I never went to BMV either, so I don't know what he's talking
Who
about.
went into the DMV?
She did.
First, me and Erica, and Brittany was sitting in the car
In the car. And what
Yes.
did you go to the DMV for?
to register the car because the plates expired on the
Registered
28th.
in whose name?
Mine,
So, okay,
she
so
had
then
to
why
pay
would you be
for it.
asking for her license?
because she was paying with her credit card.
I was sitting in the
Because
car.
he didn't.
Who was paying with her credit card?
Erica was trying to pay with her credit card,
Who's her?
Brittany's credit card.
Okay, how am I to know that? Erica was trying to pay with Brittany's credit card.
And the clerk
Why wouldn't
told her,
Brittany, but why would anybody let Erica pay with a third party's credit card?
that's why she told Erica that Brittany needs to come in and she wants to pay with this card. And
So
when
then Brittany walks in. Is that so far so good? Is
No,
that
ma'am.
correct?
No, ma'am.
Did you ever walk into the DMV?
Yes.
All right, and you were trying to use your
No,
credit
ma'am.
card?
No, ma'am.
How did it come up
The
that you
only
had?
reason-
How did it come up at the DMV that you have no license?
It didn't. As far as my knowledge, did it?
No, it did not.
He been new. We was best
So
friends.
what
for-
happened at the DMV, Erica?
We met there, and
What did you meet there for?
so he can get the plates in his name because
Okay.
they expired.
And so what ended up happening there?
Well, they wanted her to sign some agreement, so he had Edward go to the car.
Who's
'Cause she-
Edward?
That's
Of
it.
course.
Edgar, not Elwood.
What's your name?
Edgar, not Elwood.
Edgar.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you at the DMV too?
Yes.
Ah, it's a regular party. What is the point of the DMV? Why is everybody at the DMV?
Well, from the look of, we was all going up there for they can get plates for the car. Erica went in. I went to the car to have Erica sign a piece of paper because she.
You
she-
went to the car to have Erica
I mean,
sign?
Brittany. I'm sorry. She
Sorry.
refused to sign it, so I told him, I got to go to work. We're not doing plates. Let's go. So that's when we all get into this biggest dispute or whatever, and
that's when this gets signed instead?
no, that
That was already
yeah.
signed.
Right.
So the next thing that happens is you call the finance company and tell them shut off the car.
Yes, because the
All right.
tax was
Now they
no
shut
longer
off the
good.
car, and then how does the car get towed? Because she thinks it got repossessed.
I
It
had
did not. You had it towed.
Yes,
Okay.
because she would not give me the key to the vehicle.
And you maintain that the reason you wanted the keys and the vehicle back is because you had first learned for the first time that she had no business driving it because she can't drive.
Correct.
All right. So you have the car towed, and it's now your problem, and she wants $1,400 because she wants you to pay her your past due car. How would that make sense in any
Well,
planet?
when I filed,
Why would you get his past due car payment?
when I had filed for small claims, I had possession of the vehicle.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So your suit is for 3 old car payments on the car you no longer have, though, and the $195 back and the $150 back. But you do agree with me that according to the contract that you did sign, the last contract between you two, what you would be entitled to is $195 back.
Yes,
now,
ma'am.
you have a counterclaim against her for $2,045. Tell me about that.
Well, the $2,045 is actually, it was a breakdown because
Let's go over your breakdown. $500 for pain and suffering. How do you figure?
she caused me headaches.
You caused me headaches. You gonna pay me $500? $190, half of the car payment for March. You took over the car again February 28th. Why would she
I
have
had
to
it
pay
on
you
the
half the car
4th.
payment in March?
It was actually on the 4th that I got the car repo. I had it turned off on the 28th.
Well, then you're lazy because you could have had it towed on the 28th.
I didn't
Oh, you
know
didn't
exactly
know where it
where it
was.
was. Correct.
How do you have a person take over your car payments where you don't know where she lives?
I don't know. I didn't get her address
He
until I
has
got
the
the paper
address.
served.
Stop! You didn't get her address?
I didn't get an address until I got the small claims served to me. That's why I knew where the car was.
So then you go over with the tow company, find your car, you go over with the tow company, and you repossess the car.
Correct.
Now, when he was asking for you to return the car, why wouldn't you return the car?
Because I asked him to refund me my $195, which
And
is in
he
the
said?
he declined. He told me to take him to court.
He told me at the DMV, I was like, she's not going to return the car because it is in her possession. You know, gave her possession of the car, until
How does that mean
March
that she doesn't return the
26th.
car?
I'm just going off of what
Possession's
he told me.
9/10 of the law. I watch cartoons. Come on.
And he reported the car stolen when we went to Walmart that night because we were all on bad terms by then. So I'm like, why? And then a whole blowout happens and Edgar punches Brittany in the mouth. And
What?
it's just
What?
I have a police report. He has a warrant in Hammond right now.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. What happened at the
We
Walmart?
was at Walmart. I guess he got upset that he couldn't get the car back, that Brandon couldn't get the car back. So Edgar, he got in my face, he hit me in my mouth. I have pictures
He hit you in your mouth. How?
with his fist.
He punched you in the mouth?
Correct.
Your Honor, the police
Hold
was
on.
outside.
Hold on.
I have pictures and I also have
Let me see your
report.
pictures.
And he has a warrant in Hammond right now.
Are you aware that there's a warrant out
Yes,
for
I
you?
am. When I leave here, I'll be turning myself in.
Oh, for the love of all that's holy.
I found that out yesterday. My uncle's a cop.
Here's the report.
Is that how you found it out?
No,
Okay.
I looked it up myself.
How did you know to
Just,
look
just
it
like I
up?
know her background.
How did you know to look it
Got
up?
all-
I had letters from attorneys coming to the house.
And that's the police report I just received.
Your Honor, we left right after the police told me I couldn't
You
take
fled
my
the
car.
scene. It's
And
all
she
right.
texted
You know
me
what?
and
You know
said she
what?
was looking
That
stupid.
whole issue is an issue for another day with another judge, apparently. My issue is what happens with your agreement about this car. Wow.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. Why do people extend themselves so crazily when they buy cars? Oh, you're turning to him? Okay.
They want to ride in a nice car.
Okay, but you can get a nice car and not pay as much as people pay when they overextend themselves. Why?
I think there's only so many chances you have to buy game, and cars give you game. So if you get a better car, you have more game. I think it's that simple.
You know what? I'm going to stop. You are so right. You are so right. Going inside the courtroom.
You're suing for $375 to have the car rekeyed, and she should pay for that. Why?
Because she never returned the keys to me. I had to have the car towed.
He
Did you
has
ever
an extra
return
pair
the
of
keys to him? Yes or
The
no?
extra
No,
pair of
they're
keys
right here.
only unlocked
Okay.
the door.
You're suing for the car payment for February, $380. That wasn't your agreement. Your agreement was $195. I see your agreement here, and you took the $195. So why would she owe you $380
I only
for
took
February?
$100, and that was for the repairs to the car.
No,
And
no,
I actually had
no, stop. You took $195, and you also took
$95 was actually
$150.
going to cover the tags. She never gave me the $150. That's why we scratched
Okay,
it out.
why wouldn't you have here something that says what she's supposed to pay you?
I wasn't thinking at the
Yeah,
time.
because the only thing you have here is the $195, and if the $195 are for the tags,
The
then
95 was for the tax. That's why I had a registration. How much the tax?
yeah,
was
then
gonna
why would you
cost.
give her the car without her paying February? I don't know. $300 wear and tear?
Pretty much. I mean, she had
Yeah.
the car. She haven't paid not one payment.
So even though your car payment is $380, you think there's an additional $300 wear and tear by her having it for a month?
Pretty much.
Seems kind of ridiculous when I say it out loud like that, right? Yeah. $300 impound fees. What's that?
Because I had the car impounded because she would not give me the keys.
I'm not understanding. What do you mean you had it impounded?
Because I couldn't drive the car. The key that I have, it only unlocks the door. It don't start the car. The key that she has, it starts the car. So I couldn't get the key from her. She would not return me the key.
Why didn't you just give her 195 and then she'd return the key?
Because she had the car for all that time. I didn't feel like I owed her any money. Like I told her.
But you know that you wrote something down, that you signed it, that said, if anything happens between February 26th and March 26th, I'll return your $195.
I paid the $100 to have the car repaired.
Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
You signed something that says if anything happens before March 26th.
As far as the car was repoed due to non-payment.
You don't think this means she gets to use it till March 26th? You're taking the car away from her before your deal, and you say if anything happens like it gets repoed, then I'll return your $195. Why wouldn't it be appropriate for you to give her back the $195 and she gives you back the car? We didn't have to get to this ugly place. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I think that based on your own contract that you signed with her, you owe her $195. I'm going to order you to pay her the $195 because exactly what this contract envisions, if anything happens, such as a repo, which is what happened, you kind of took it back from her, between February 26th and March 26th, then I get my $195 back. It's exactly what you signed. Give her $195 back. As for your counterclaim against her, you have the key now, so you don't have to rekey. The series of decisions that you ended up making are all based on you having made the very erroneous decision of refusing to return her $195. So if you've had to pay impound fees or other things that you've had to pay, or that's all on you. So on your counterclaim 0, on her claim against you, $195. Take care, folks.
Can we get our phones?
And that brings the defendant out here into the hallway right here next to me. First, what's your reaction on what she got out of this? She wins the case.
Hey, I signed the agreement. I got to pay the price.
Yeah, well, you could have done that and avoided this whole thing.
True, but, you know, trying to help out a friend, and I guess I get what I...
What about the state of your friendship now?
Oh, it's over.
No friendship?
No, I should have not trusted her when she told me her mama was dead.
Did you get in a little over your head on this deal here?
I did.
Yeah? All right. Learn your lesson?
I did.
All right. All right, right around the corner this way, okay? And documents wait for you. So you step on in here and you get what the judge ruled for you here. What's your feeling on this outcome now?
I'm good. I'm just glad that it's over with.
Mm-hmm. How about the friendship with him?
No, it's over. He's a liar, so no, it's cool.
Well, you were good friends, right?
Yeah.
And why would he stick it to you?
I don't know. Some people you just can't trust. And that's just it.
All right, what do you think, Harvey?
Okay, you know, this is the perfect example of a case where two people are fighting. The outcome is clear. It was ridiculous to go to court. Watch this case, and if you're in a dispute and you have no legal basis for saying what you say, then just fold and do the right thing. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.